everyone, my name is Jess. So what we're going to do today, we're going to turn this picture into this. Like me, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. What I like to do when I make one is that I like to find a picture that has a foreground, middle ground, and background. Today, I want to make Sailor Moon. This is going to be quite easy because Luna here in the foreground, and then slightly behind, we're going to put Sailor Moon, and then our middle ground is going to be the buildings, and the background is going to be just the moon. Okay, so because I'm one of those people who doesn't like to spend time showing what I'm cutting, I went ahead and X-Acto knifed all my pieces. When you do this, what you really want to do is make sure that you make a border around so you know where not to go off the page. What I'm gonna do is put Luna right here on the edge. Okay, now that the hard part is done, meaning getting it all cut out before putting it together. As you can see, I had to work. When you do this, make sure this is the mostly solid, halfway solid, and these are, as you can see, completely cut out. Is create the box. So normally what I do is take one of these and I fold it in half like this. This will be our top and bottom piece, and you are going to need scissors. We are going to have to tape these babies in. There. Okay, I'm gonna show you so you're not confused about what I mean by tape them in. So basically like this. I consider this to be probably the most simple part of it all. Make it all flimsy like that. And when you do the second one, you want to give it some space to breathe. I usually try to give maybe a little more than an inch apart for this one. So I'm gonna move this maybe just a little bit higher than the other two, just slightly, with it being our middle ground, and our last layer being our background. I am gonna put it as close to the edge as I can without overlapping the edge. Okay, so we had that one right on the edge too, which means we're gonna do it here as well. Now we gotta do the sides. It's basically the same concept, but now that we have our two sides for our box, tell you, I'm regretting not having a second person to help me with this. Not really, because now it wants to rip over here. It's just no bloody into it, is there? Oh, we attempt to do it to the other side too, but this time I'm gonna do a long strip of tape instead of two short ones. Hopefully it works a lot better. Like I said, if you want to do this, try to have an extra pair of hands. It'll make life so much easier, apparently. Which I did not think about when I started this, because in my head, I thought that was a one-man project. As usual, I turned out to be wrong. Push that in a little. There we go. Didn't even need to stick my hand in back that time. All right. Now for the last side. But the box is a little more taut than it was before. Come on. Come on, box. There you go. Good box. Yes, I talk to inanimate objects because I have no friends. Okay, there we go. Let's push, 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 push. There we go. Usually, your first shadow box isn't the prettiest thing, but you get used to it over time. It becomes a little easier. But even if you've done it for as long as I did when I was a kid, doesn't mean that it's gonna come back to you as second nature. Especially when you never did one all by yourself. So here we have it. You know, you can't really see much because it's all white right now and the shadows aren't working because it's only 2 in the afternoon. So I am going to wait until dark to show you what it looks like in the dark. Okay, now that it's nice and dark, I will start turning off lights. Ooh, you can already see the shadow in there. And voila, there you have it. A nice shadow box.